Hey guys, Fuzzy here. Welcome back to That Synchronicity. Tomorrow comes today. We're heading back inside the camp because we have that painkillers now.
The camp is closed, Rat. Get away from the gate.
Wait.
But I have to come in. It's urgent. What happened?
There's no understanding you worms. Always wanting to get out of here. Once you're outside, you're dying to get back in. One of our soldiers was killed, and the camp will remain closed until the matter is cleared up. So take a hike.
There was an attack?
Yes. Someone hit one of the sentries in the watchtowers with a rock and made him fall out. He was killed instantly. Luckily, it seems there was a witness who saw the perpetrators launch the projectile, and they have been detained. But we never trust the testimony of a rat, so we're waiting for the criminals to confess, or for the murder weapon to turn up.
Oh
I don't think it's gonna take very long to get the truth out of these kids. Or to find the weapon they used to commit the crime.
Good God. What have I done? I knew I shouldn't have gotten them mixed up in this.
What have I done?
But they're just a couple of scared kids. Don't you see that? What are you planning on doing with them?
Killing an official is punishable by death, and martial law is quite clear in this respect. They acted as adults, and they will pay for their actions as adults. As soon as they confess, or we find the weapon they used to commit the crime, we'll take care of matters. Do you have a problem with the law being enforced?
You're nothing but a gang of warped psychopathic pigs.
One more word and I'll blow your head off right now, bastard. I couldn't care less what privileges that bracelet might give you. Get out of my sight.
Those pigs are gonna kill the boys, and it'll be my fault. I'll be responsible for their deaths. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, and fast. But what?
Yes, what can we do? And I think I still have that murder weapon with me. Slingshot. I don't
I'm
know.
not going to be able to get through the barrier. The army will keep the camp entrance closed until they find whoever killed the watchtower sentry.
So who is the witness? I want to go threaten him.
If I can't put a stop to it, this is going to be the canvas where those uniformed bastards paint more of their macabre graffiti. And I'll be the one responsible.
Tell me who the witness is. Maybe I can change his testimony.
You have to let me in. I need to get into the camp urgently.
The camp will open when those brats confess to their crime, or when we find the murder weapon. Those two brats are going to pay a very high price for their insolence. And now, get lost, rat.
Those pigs are going to kill the boys, and it'll be my fault.
Yes.
I'll be responsible for their deaths. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, and fast. But what? Damn it. If I don't prevent it, those bastards in uniform are going to execute the boys. For God's sake, I have to think of some way to save them. And I have to do it now.
Why do I feel like there's a time limit here? The murder weapon. Can we contaminate the murder weapon somehow? And blame him on someone else? I cannot just give this to the sentry guard. No. What can I do? Can I pour some acid onto the slingshot?
I'd rather not do that. The acid would do its corrosive work, and then I wouldn't have it anymore.
The black bag with the remains of the victims.
I don't think doing this would serve any purpose.
I don't know. How would I know? What can I do? I cannot get in. Can I dump the murder weapon somewhere? Throw it into the water? Can I do that? Dispose of the murder weapon.
Use this here? How?
You tell me.
Shoot over there. Even if I had a projectile handy. I consider myself rather clumsy. I just end up getting my fingers caught in the elastic.
And wait, what is this dark bundle here? What is that?
Wait a minute. There's something floating in the pit, but I can't see what it is from up here.
I don't think I've seen that before. The last time I was here. Let's go back down. The dark bundle.
Before I go down, I'll leave the heavy stuff here, in case the rope doesn't support my weight.
What is that?
Jesus! It's the corpse of Reverend Blake.
What?
His neck is broken. In his delirium, he must not have seen the rope I left tied around the tree. It must have fallen from the top when he was trying to get down here. But what the hell was he looking for here?
Oh my god. All because I showed him that head. Head of a lion.
How long will those animals in uniform wait before shooting those boys?
Whoa.
Their time is running out. Jesus, Michael, think of some way to save them.
I think there's a time limit. Oh boy. Okay, what do we do here?
He still has the same grimace of terror as when he ran out of the church. What made him go mad?
Me.
I don't care anymore. I'm afraid he took the answer with him to the grave.
I made him mad. All because of the lion head. Something in his pocket.
What's that? There's something sticking out of the Reverend's jacket pocket.
What is it?
Let's see what's in here.
A note?
A damp, moldy business card. It's almost illegible, but it looks like it's from a place called Beechwood Oracle. Most of the text is too worn off to read. All you can make out of it is an address. 24 Mammothswood Street.
Maybe this is where I have to go. Okay, so, finding the corpse of the Reverend, how does that help us? Can I plant the murder weapon on him? This is crazy.
I don't quite see how I could use this here.
Put it in his pocket.
Good idea. I could use Reverend Blake as a scapegoat to protect those children. On the other hand, being one of the most famous and respected men in the city, I doubt anyone would believe my story if I accused him of attacking a sentry in the tower.
So then, what else can I do? Can I plant something else? The poster? Mounted onto his face.
Hanging up this poster here wouldn't do anything for me. How long will those animals in uniform wait before shooting those boys?
Okay.
Their time is running out.
know.
Jesus, Michael, think of some way to save them.
I'm trying my best here. Pouring acid on his face. Oh my god.
This is gonna be hard. Very hard.
Oh.
But those children are innocents in all this. And those ruthless savages are about to kill them in cold blood. I have no other choice. God damn it! Had the visions again! Not now. I have to do this. I've got to do this.
This is not the time.
You've got to stop this, Michael. I can't stand it anymore. This has to end.
I can't help it. It's that demon. You know I can't help it.
Please, Michael. Please. Make it stop.
Yes. That tiny, cowardly demon. I remember. That brutal sensation of acid running through your veins. Corroding, little by little, anything good and decent you might have left inside you. Turning it into pain, rot, and emptiness.
Disgusting. Oh, wow.
I've disfigured his face, but not enough. He's still
Not enough. What do you want me to do? Use a shot of glass. Oh my god.
I remember. I can smell it, feel it, touch it. No, please, don't do it. No!
Whoa.
That cowardly demon, that dark and intimate specter that only you know, that gains strength in this digging its claws into your soul like a jagged piece of glass, whispering in your ear that what you're doing is right, because nobody has the authority to tell you otherwise. Good God, what have I done? What have I done? Why are you showing me this? Please, answer me. Who was I before the catastrophe? Before the world collapsed? Do I really want to know? God, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of myself.
Yes, I'm afraid of myself. And looks like I've done some horrible things in the past. Like killing my best friend, perhaps, and killing my own wife. Well, I hope I'm wrong here, but I don't know.
There's no time for guilt. To save those children, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Damn it! I'm starting to sound like the hunter.
This game is brutal. Whoa. Okay, we're going back up. I hope I can save the boys.
I'll get my stuff.
Hope I can save them in time. Alright, here we go. Let's go talk to the god.
You have to let those boys go. They're innocent. You've got the wrong people.
What are you insinuating, rat? You better have a good reason for saying something like that, or we'll splatter your brains all over the wall of shame, and then use the kids for target practice.
I know who the guilty party is. I know who committed the crime. And I know where he is.
Hey, we've got to hear this. Start talking, rat.
Okay. Here goes. I hope those pigs take the bait, because if they find out the truth, I'm a dead man. The murderer was a deranged man I met in the city a few hours ago. He told me he was desperate, tired of the humiliation and violence he had to face every day. He was determined to do something crazy. I didn't believe him at the time, but now I see that he wasn't kidding. After the attack, he committed suicide by jumping into the cesspit next to the camp road. You'll find him there. His face is unrecognizable from hitting the rocks and scraping against the rubble. But I'm sure you'll find the murder weapon next to his body.
We'll check out your story and see if it holds up.
We're approaching what looks like a body. It looks like that worm was right. Over.
Ugh, what a mess. What the hell happened to his face?
Meh, who cares? We found the guilty party with the murder weapon. Let those kids go. And unlock the camp gate. Over.
You can come in now, rat.
Ooh, I did it. I saved the boys. Saved them just in time. Alright then, let's go back and talk to the boys. And talk to their mother. Because now we have the painkillers. Bottle of morphine. Hey, we're skipping the mom.
I brought the morphine for your husband, just as I promised. This woman in this house gave me the chills. Let's get this over with as soon as possible.
So you've come for your money. Is that it, you rat?
You offered it to me. I didn't ask for anything in return.
No, you're right. Yeah, I guess you've earned it. That's what we agreed. I'm an honest woman. I think you have a very wrong impression of me. Take your money, Michael.
Oh.
Alright, thank you and good luck. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other around the camp.
Wait! Michael, is it money that you want? I have more money. I still have some savings. Those camp rats didn't manage to take it all. I'm sure we can figure something out.
I don't understand.
My husband is about to die. Without him, we'll be nobodies. Me and the kids. The soldiers don't even show us any respect anymore. A while ago, they broke in here to take them away, with no explanation. And it didn't matter to them in the least whose children they were. But if you stay here, all that could change. I still have some contacts. I could arrange for you to become the new Camp Mo.
Whoa!
You're not like the rest of those rats out there, Michael. You're one of us. We'd be important again. We'd keep our privileges. Or do you want to be just another beggar in this sewer? I can't lower myself to that. I'd do anything. Stay here with us, Michael.
No. I don't doubt for a second that this woman would be capable of anything, like a cornered scorpion. I don't think that would be a good idea. It would be better for me to leave. Take good care of those boys. They're good kids.
Yeah, get out of here, you disgusting rat. You're all alike. In this camp, all you rats are alike. I don't need you. I don't need any of you. You're just waiting to see us fall. But I won't give you the satisfaction, you disgusting rats. I'll do what I have to do. But you won't see me crawling around in the trash like you.
A cornered scorpion, surrounded by flames that are closing in. I think it would be best not to speak to this woman ever again. She could be dangerous.
Yes, very dangerous. I already have the Mo bracelet. I don't need to become a real Mo.
Better not. This woman strikes me as dangerous. I prefer to avoid all contact with her. Besides, after our last conversation, there's nothing left to say.
Yeah, she is a bit unpredictable, so let's not get on her wrong side here.
Hello, Michael.
Hey kids.
Did you see us out there with the soldiers? They were pointing their rifles at us, but we didn't squeal on you.
Yes.
We're two brave, strong men, aren't we?
Yes.
Well, we did cry a little. Shut up.
Of course you are. I'm proud of you. When you're grown up, everyone will know that you two can be trusted.
Grown up? But that's not going to be for a long time. Yeah, besides, our mom says that's not gonna happen. There's no future for anyone. Not for us either.
Don't pay any attention to what people say. You should only worry about taking care of each other. That's the only thing that matters now, okay? I gotta get going. Goodbye, boys.
Goodbye, Michael. Goodbye, Michael.
Yeah, don't listen to anyone else but yourselves. Follow your heart. I'm so proud of you two.
Oh no. Here comes that sensation again.